In section 26 of Counsels and Maxims, Schopenhauer dives into the social effects of living among people who, by nature, are shallow and self-absorbed. He suggests that most people are so fixated on their own interests that they see every remark or interaction as somehow revolving around themselves, never able to step back and consider things objectively. Here's how Schopenhauer puts it. Most people are so entrenched in their own concerns that they lose interest in anything that doesn't immediately relate to them. Any comment made, even if it's only tangentially connected to their personal lives, immediately consumes their full attention. If the conversation veers into more objective or abstract ideas, they quickly lose interest and may even feel insulted. As a result, discussions with them can be a minefield. Even a harmless comment can bruise their vanity. Schopenhauer compares such people to a tiny dog that yelps the moment you accidentally step on its paw, or to a sick man covered in sores, requiring careful handling to avoid any discomfort. These individuals are hypersensitive, easily hurt by anything that seems critical no matter how minor. If someone around them shows intelligence or discernment, they may view it as a personal affront, though they'll often hide their resentment at the moment, leaving the other person wondering what caused their sudden hostility. Yet, on the flip side, Schopenhauer notes, they're easily flattered and manipulated. After all, their opinions are based not on truth, but on vanity, and their allegiance to certain social groups. The root of this, Schopenhauer argues, lies in a mind overly driven by the will, that is, personal desire and ego. For Schopenhauer, this focus on the will over intellect leads to a limited, self-centered way of thinking. He contrasts this with Nietzsche's later idea of the will to power, where the will is seen as a creative force, not just a narrow, self-serving impulse. Schopenhauer uses astrology as a perfect example of this self-centered mindset. Astrology assumes that distant celestial bodies have some influence on personal squabbles or affairs here on Earth, reflecting a deep-seated need to view everything as personally relevant. So basically, he suggests that, when dealing with people like this, we should be careful because they tend to see everything as being about themselves, but this is also their weakness, which we can use to our advantage.